Hotel jokes. I'm in hotels all the time. Golf hotels, resort hotels, honeymoon hotels. You hear things in hotels you never hear anywhere else. Things happen in hotels you wouldn't believe. I was in a hotel once, 2 o'clock in the morning, there was a knock on the door. I open up the door, there's a guy there who's drunk. He said, "Oh, excuse me, sir. I have the wrong room. I had a little bit too much to drink. I'm sorry." He leaves, I close the door. 20 minutes later, knock on the door again. I open it up, it's the same guy. He said, "Oh, excuse me, sir. I have the wrong room. I had a little bit too much to drink. I'm drunk." I said, "That's all right." He leaves. 20 minutes later, knock on the door again. I open it up, it's him. He looks at me and says, "Are you in every damn room in this hotel?" They get drunk on these golf junkets and you never know what they're going to do. Like the story of the guy who called down to the front desk. He said, "I can't get out of my room." They said, "What do you mean?" He said, "I can't get out." They said, "Well, did you try the door?" He said, "I'll call you back." He calls him back. He said, "I still can't get out of my room." They said, "Did you try all the doors?" He said, "All but one." They said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, I opened one door. It was the bathroom. I opened the other door. It was the closet." They said, "Why didn't you open the other door?" He said, "I'm not allowed to." They said, "Why?" He said, "There's a sign on the door that says, 'Do not disturb.'" Classic golf joke of all times. Story about the guy sitting in a hotel bar. A beautiful blonde comes, sits next to him. She says, "You want to buy me a drink?" He buys her a drink. 5 minutes later, she says, "You want to buy me another drink?" He buys her another drink. 5 minutes later, she says, "You want to play around?" He says, "You got clubs?"